Namaskar. This is Dr. Sarita Mishra from India. Welcome to our new channel, that is Science Bliss. Today we are going to talk about movement in and out of cell. There are various types of movement that is made by ions and molecules inside and outside of the cell. That includes diffusion, that includes osmosis, that also includes active and passive transports. So we are going to discuss these things in our upcoming series. So let's have a look for diffusion. What exactly do we mean by diffusion? Diffusion is the net movement of molecules or ions from its higher concentration to the lower concentration. For example, if someone is spraying a perfume in a corner of a room, what will happen to you? Will you be able to have the fragrance of that perfume even if you are not spraying it? Yes, definitely. And it is because of the diffusion. Even though it is being sprayed in one corner, still there is a fragrance spreading throughout the room and you can have its fragrance because the molecules of those perfumes are diffusing from higher concentration to lower concentration. Let's take an example. If I'm having a glass of water and I'm just putting small drops of some kind of a dye into it, what will happen? After some time, whole glass will be colorful, from colorless to colorful, right? It is because of the diffusion. Those dye molecules, they are diffusing from higher concentration to again lower concentration. Like that, we can have an example in this figure. As we can see over here in figure A, that molecules are concentrated at one point. After some time, they have been diffused out and they have spread evenly to this image B is showing the even distribution of molecules. Another example of this is, you can have a look over here, a cell. Over here, outside of the cell, there are so many molecules concentrated. After some time, they have diffused from outside of the cell to the inside of the cell, and there is equal distribution or even distribution of these molecules. So again, this is an example of diffusion. When you talk about the human body, there are a number of examples that offers or that follows diffusion. We'll take one very small example of alveoli, and this is a capillary. This oval structure is the unit of our respiratory system, that is alveoli. Over here, as we can see, the air which we have inhaled, that is having higher concentration of these oxygen molecules, right? If I talk about the concentration of oxygen molecules inside the alveoli is higher. And if I focus over here, again talking about the carbon dioxide concentration, so concentration of carbon dioxide is lower inside the alveoli. On contrary, if I talk about the capillary, over here you can clearly see that the concentration of oxygen is low and concentration of carbon dioxide is high. Again, according to our definition of diffusion, what is it? It is a net movement of molecules or ions from its higher concentration to its lower concentration down a concentration gradient. So there will be definitely movement of oxygen molecules, right? And there will be a movement of carbon dioxide molecule. So there will be movement of oxygen molecule from its higher concentration, that is from alveoli to the capillary, right? If I talk about carbon dioxide, there will be a movement of carbon dioxide from capillary to the alveoli. So this is all about diffusion. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.